I'm just like not being patient.
The football's boring, bro. That boring? Like if it, bro, it's like any games you guys wanted to play to spend time, I would have bought. But like football just drags, bro. Like you be on a drive, you're like, oh my god, this is so fucking slow, and you can't help but just get the touchdown, but you can't. Like you gotta take your time. Now you're
No, yeah, you gotta take your time. That's the thing. Like, you really have to take your time. Say something again. Hello.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, you're kind of echoing. I don't know if it's...
Let me unplug. I don't even got the fan on right now.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you good.
Talk now?
No, I'm talking to Ricky. No, I hear myself echoing now too. Okay, I'm on now. I hear myself. No, just I'm gonna put that quick one more, Rick, before I start watching again. Oh, me and my girl started watching Love Island now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my girl loves that show.
We splurged like probably like 4 episodes a night, and they're like an hour. So
yeah, nah, the show's crazy. Shows are crazy.
Pretty, you know, it's pretty good. I like it.
The shows are.
I think it's a little scripted, but
I mean, that did make it, you know, exciting.
like if you notice, right? When they're gonna vote somebody out, you know, I think they do it in a specific order. Like whoever's gonna vote for this person, like for example, like first person to 3, it gets kicked out. They'll purposely like make sure the deciding vote is last.
Yeah, nah, absolutely. It's definitely a little scripted for sure. For sure. I think I can use that one better. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, a little practice game. I like it. You know, I've had more. Nah, they play a lot more, and like they just, you know, they just experience with the sport. Yeah, like with the sport.
Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. As we'll see a team from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
God, here we go. That's a little practice game between Ricky Boy and Danny Boy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own.
Give me 1 second. I gotta do audio stuff. I wanna hear you a little better. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Let me know when you're ready. Oh, yeah, so it's ready.
5.
Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck, I didn't get to see my place. I know. I'm just kidding. I know. Oh, shit.
Handoff to the single running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
So I have a running back that's better, but
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
no, he's like, it seems like it.
They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Lewis wants to pass. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
That feels good. It feels good when
This offense find different ways to get this right back the ball. It's not just going to be on handoffs. They're surely going to line them up in different places and even throw them the football. But the screen game's a big part of it too. Try to get them going now.
They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Offense changing the play. On 3rd down, going up top. Going over
Let's
the
go.
top.
Let's go.
He's got it inside the tag. Touchdown, Memphis. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
No, that was my wide receiver.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
You saw that,
you hit
bro?
me in stride where I don't have to
That was
stop running, I don't have to
crazy.
break down.
And I know
It
I'm
makes
like-
it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I don't think it's great either, but I got 75, and I was like, damn, I was like really close to it. I was like, and I was with the wind and everything, like I
It
was
bounds
like,
through the back of
placing
the
it
end
the way
zone.
it should. I was placing it the way it should be. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't fucking believe it. Hold on, can I hear both of them? That what? Oh, he's a little better.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Let's go.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's King. Here's a heat.
Come on.
Buys a little
Come on, bro.
Still on his feet.
Let's go. There we go. Come on, guys. That's what I'm
Defense
talking about,
picking up
man.
and not letting the offense get it back. It's
Get
a
the hell
turnover.
out of here, bro. That lineman
That's
should
a
have.
huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort. Getting to the ball carrier and swatting at
But
the
my
football,
lineman should have
knocking
had
it out
you,
and
bro.
falling
I
for a
should have
massive
sacked.
fumble recovery.
I should have sacked.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again.
Damn it.
Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call. What hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting those blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next guy.
From the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Memphis 7, Georgia Tech 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to barge their way in.
Oh my God! No way!
But he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line.
That's crazy! No fucking way, bro.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
In the end zone.
Effective.
Oh
offense.
my God! What's wrong with this guy's leg? Are you kidding me?
You want
What?
to come out, get clicking early, get everything going. Want to get all the facets rolling. The
I don't
defense
know
right
what-
now
oh,
on their
you know,
heels. They have no answers. The
Fuck,
offense doing
man.
whatever
I
they
don't know.
want.
I pressed A.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
I
will be
after
calling
that
on to
last
protect
game,
this lead.
I was like, oh, that's it. I have to recruit it. I was like, fuck it.
The ball squirts
I
through the
mean,
end zone.
my last
That'll be
one,
a
the one that I
touchback.
played
They'll
with
bring it
before,
out
I
to the
definitely got
25.
rid of it. Because my turbo was like doing this stuff, and then also I kept seeing that he kept pumping it. So we were like, oh.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. He'll toss it. Running into the open space. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together. The Yellow Jackets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking downfield, it's King. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Oh, I was the wrong guy! Come on! I was the wrong guy! So
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have
yeah, I
so far
was like
this game,
saying
but
it's the wrong
sometimes it
guy.
just takes one explosive
Oh,
play
my
to
God.
turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
There he goes.
figure it out.
Georgia Tech, 7.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is locked into this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They're executing beautifully.
Going to swing it on second down. That's reeled in. It's crossed. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Lewis to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure.
No.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll leave it with him. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
The lone back's got it. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It gets me really fucking nervous too, man.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, they're taking...
No! That would happen to me, man. That's crazy.
How about that, man? Fourth down,
Oh
trying to
my
make a play, get this
God.
offense going, get spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
That's crazy.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Oh my God.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I'm outside.
They take over late in the half, and time to put together a drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Lewis wants to pass.
No!
And they ruin an early drive with a turnover. Looking for more. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they turn it into a defensive score.
I shouldn't have.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he...
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Saw it on that play.
It away.
What can this guy do?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
You're welcome. I'll be
And with the
feel
extra
good.
point, it's 21-13. They'll kick it off.
You don't feel good after that? I would feel so
back out
good.
there to try to score again after the pick 6.
No, thanks. You should feel so good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Gets him right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
He was cold. No, he has a thing on that.
Looking down downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson.
I like the decision by the quarterback. You just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
Guys, hold the fucking blocks, man.
No pickup at all on that play.
I mean, I'm trying, but I could break. I'm working off of it. Not in this game.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, that's a huge moment here at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Nice pickup on the ground here. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Got it. Ready. To the air. It's King. Looking to scramble. Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
Oh my God, and I fucking...
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Why did you give me that option?
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession. But give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Going to the run to start this second half. Makes it past the marker. Will they pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down?
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Scanning the field, it's King. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Back to pass on second down. Get it out on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, those screen passes,
Come on, boys. Big stop right here. Big stop right here.
Up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
The Yellow Jackets need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
Still made it. And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
That's so
down the road that I can trust this
guy. It's like
guy.
me pressing A to like hurry up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Whew. All right. It's all right. It's a practice game. It's okay. It's okay.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Lewis to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Memphis wants to move quickly.
Oh my God.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
They cut out in the second half. This offense, they needed to establish this run game. And they needed to get something going. They were losing. They got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here, start the second half, defense picking up what it left off.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Irons on the move. Got him downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make the 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Yo, why'd you stop there, you piece
Got
of
a
shit?
man, it's Thompson. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Good. Distract him.
But not before he picks up a Memphis 1st down.
Distract him.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game.
I knew
Because
you were
think about
cool.
it, the tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws.
Block, bro. Hold the block.
I think we're the
God
hardest thing
damn it.
to do
Oh, we're not
is
doing
stick to the run. And it's not working, but it's those runs right there. The reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those if you got them a little bit of time.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. They go back to work.
Frustration. Oh, it's only 4 minutes? Oh, dude. Fuck. I guess does it do it that way just for like the online game?
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, there's 7 minutes like 7 minutes.
Lewis wants to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls down.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Wants to keep it in the air.
Oh my God.
And they fail to hook
Oh,
up
shit,
on
that was
3rd
third
down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Don't let the fatty get me.
They drag him down at the 34-yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. 2nd down coming up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
To the air, it's Kane. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game. Plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line.
4 interceptions.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Finds a spot in the middle. Touchdown, Memphis. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Kane. Dances away to buy time. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss.
And I think there's so many guys that think they can outrun guys and make plays, and sometimes you got to realize when a play's over and just get north-south, but QB's trying to outrun guys. The defense does a great job staying exactly where they're supposed to be, playing discipline, and getting the huge loss and the huge stop.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh,
in the middle is They get it out to the 36 and on the 1
Well, that and also I don't know.
The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Straight up fucking bullshit this year that's happening. There's no way I can say that. It's crazy. It's crazy.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. They'll make the stop, and now before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
How's no one getting him? That's crazy.
Patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some
That's so
separation, catch
crazy.
it, and
No
turn
one's
upfield for
touching
the
him.
first.
It's crazy.
The Yellow Jackets
Oh, wait,
will
now
line
it's
it up
already
on
clock?
1st and 10.
What do you mean? You could do
Trying to
it?
turn the
Oh,
corner
like
on
for
the right.
yourself? Oh, for yourself.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I'm not doing that.
And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have
Crazy.
0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the toss. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. The Yellow Jackets need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
Call timeout. Call timeout. Yo, call timeout. Call timeout.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough.
Yeah.
But now you start to think about what could I have done differently.
That
What do
second
I need to
quarter
do
alone.
offensively,
Look at that,
defensively?
24
What
to
can I morph
second
into
quarter.
to make those
That's
extra plays, Jesse?
crazy.
That might be the difference in the next game
That
I
is
play.
so
They just need a
insane.
little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Take that in. I hope you really enjoyed that. That's not gonna happen. Are you enjoying that? Do you feel that? Like, oh my god. That feel good? You feel it? It's not gonna happen.
Memphis, man. Fucking Memphis, man.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see, a squad from the Americas, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
No.
48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
The 24 in one quarter is that's crazy. So then you only had 27. So yeah, you scored the whole game in that second quarter.
And the Yellow Jackets.
That was literally you scored the whole game. That's some shit. That is some shit.
On the move from inside his 5.
That is so
Nice
shit.
shot by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh.
He wants to change this route. Trying to get the corner. He couldn't get to the edge. And first play of the game when you find yourself behind the chains.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh no, it's a good guess.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
No, good. Yeah, that's what you should.
Lewis to throw.
Oh my God.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Not turning out the way I wanted it. Not the way I wanted to start. Not the way I wanted to start.
And the
Here we
Tigers
go.
are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and 4 effort. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, the pass interference, ref!
Has had some serious juice, but he couldn't hook up.
Wow,
And
that's
listen,
totally
quarterbacks
shit.
remember hits, right? And this QB has been hit a few times early in this game, and that's starting to now affect him. He's throwing the ball up his back leg, anticipating the pressure, even though on that last play,
Oh, let's go! Let's go, bro!
Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be
Fuck
a
yeah, man!
love the effort all around by the blockers, by the return guy.
Remember what
Big
happened
time
last
play, big
time?
time return. You flip the field, and all of a sudden,
Yeah,
this game
yeah.
could soon become a blowout.
That's good. That's a nice hit. Let's go, boys.
motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
No, what? I'm going to the fucking hole! Why is it going?
Mountain of a man on the defensive front.
No, I know, but I saw the hole and I'm like, as I turned, there's like something.
Oh, now it's 2nd and long. Lewis wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. It's a running room. They knock him down, but he's got
Please,
enough
somebody
to get
save
across
me.
the line and pick up the first down.
Somebody
That big
save me,
pickup on what they
please!
call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front to get get on those defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Give to the big fullback.
Go, fullback, baby.
Running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
I love fullback.
I can see myself dancing. Ready? Yeah,
Versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hand.
Boy, they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
Yeah, that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered.
It's like, I don't know. It's like sometimes don't do it, sometimes do it. I don't know anymore, bro. I don't fucking know anymore, man. I don't fucking know anymore.
Memphis needs to convert this 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. You can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
Lewis to throw. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line. It just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
No.
Well, they really could have used that as their physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
So this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Oh my God. Oh.
And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty.
I know, it's like sometimes you can't, like... Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Looking to throw, it's King. Sets up the screen. He makes the stop, a nice pickup there on first down. Leads to
Oh
the
my God.
The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Trying to escape.
That was going to
He
murder.
goes out of bounds after a
I
solid
was
gain on the
going
play.
to murder you.
Nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy boom, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Wants to go up top on first down. Steps away to find some room. And that'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys.
It's like some moments where I'm like moving, it's faster, so that I'm like overdoing it.
They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Second down, he'll throw it. He'll take the deep shot. Throws it inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way. Ran away from the crowd into the end
I
zone.
know, I just
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Stranded on an
called on
island.
to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
automatic.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Out of the gun, the inside kick. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Memphis, 3.
I'm ready.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Piece of shit.
Lewis wants to pass.
That's my cool.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Memphis picking up the tempo.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Fires to the tight end. Turning on the Jets. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. Second and 7.
And sticking to that. Tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football with little success. So this
All right, cool. Cool.
focus on running. You can tell.
Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on second down.
Oh my God! Pass it!
Using the quick game.
Laggy.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10.
Hold your blocks, hold your blocks. There we go. There we go. Hold your blocks, hold your
He's
blocks.
knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They keep feeding him in this
Danny, you know what? You want to come in, dude? Here you go, buddy.
None of it. It's been that way all day. The Tigers are at the line.
No problem.
3rd and short.
Not an issue, bro.
Lewis to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it. First down and 4. He's loose. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points. Unleashes one deep.
Oh.
Ah!
Look at those little risky. Look at those little risky.
Shot to the end zone.
That was
The offense
risky.
just has not been able to find
no.
a way to
I thought
get
he
that
had passed
rhythm
it.
going here in the first half.
I thought I
We just
could come
haven't
back.
seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some
That was
adjustments
risky,
here.
Rick.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He caught it. And he won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down at the
I can't
1.
believe I got that off. Oh my god.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go!
There he goes.
Dragging it, boy! Dragging it.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slip it through a little crack. That was
know, it's
not
for
a crack.
guys,
That
bro.
was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he makes the extra
Oh
point.
shit.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's King. Rushes on him.
Oh, come on, lineman, get
He
that!
was hit just as he was releasing the
Get that,
pass, and it
lineman.
falls to the ground.
Come on, bro.
Man, it's
I mean,
easy to play
sometimes
defense
your guy
when you
got
can
it.
do this.
We
When
let
you
a
can
lineman
get
got
to the
that shit.
quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds his man. It's Rutherford. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Don't get beat again. Don't get fucking beat again.
That brings up a 4th down.
Well, after
I'm
giving up that
surprised we left for
touchdown
that.
on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus
do?
with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
What are you gonna do? Oh, okay.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th inches, and they'll go for it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to
it suggested a return, so I thought you were returning it, but you weren't returning it. So I had to. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll sneak it. Got the first down and more. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Back to pass, it's King.
Oh my god! No! No! I was there! I was fucking there, bro!
Out of my hands, right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant.
I know, I just don't know why he's not
doing this. Outrun some angles and get all the way to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an
but going left!
Zone 10.
Nice,
And the
man.
return will be brought down. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
That was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy who's going to take it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver going in motion. Lewis wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Going for the big play.
Oh.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
I wanted to go like sooner to him.
I saw him down. Right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the 1st half's winding down.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Pressure coming. Trying to set up the screen. Wide open spaces. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. There he goes. They get him down with this offensive setup, pushed and goal from the 9. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's Kane. Grabbed over the middle, it's Rivers. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll immediately call timeout. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. And the Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And that one's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I was hoping you were going to let it go and someone was going to come in and catch it.
West, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Here we go. Back to throw, it's Kane. Snagged in the middle, it's Rutherford. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Little misdirection did nothing! Fucking nothing!
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off.
God!
It just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Oh my God.
They're setting up the
Backwards,
screen.
bro?
And it's pretty
Backwards?
obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Any lick assets time for
First play of the drive comes to 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, they're going bootleg, trying to trick the defense, but it didn't work. They were not biting on the play fake, and everybody had their eyes on the QB. They knew coming into this game he was a weapon. He was going to keep the football, staying home, able to close the distance, get him on the ground for a big sack.
Bringing the heat. Puts it out on the screen. Turning it on. Just threw behind his man. The defense got gashed, but they finally get it to the 47. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass.
Fumble it!
When you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's King. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done. Gets the first down, then getting down.
Well, listen, it's important at that position. Off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Yellow Jackets are flying down the field.
It was only a line of 3. Run up, guys.
To the air on first down. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Here we go, here we go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you're not believing the third quarter, you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The option look. Now the toss. Makes one man miss. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd inches coming up.
This offense is just like double team. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
17, Memphis, 10.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
It's hard to coaches this week, but that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got to lead this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd, and he takes it in for a score. Touchdown,
absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this
Feels
one.
his turnover.
It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away and counter your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
The time ball.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the
Didn't see
sideline.
right, and I like that the quarterback is fast.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lewis to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Hurry up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
This time they'll go to the running game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
You got me, what you say?
The give as they work on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
They'll give it to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
I don't realize anything.
I'm dead inside. Open this possession from their own 20. Lewis wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, where you going? No, no, no! See what I mean?
Defense is
Yeah, my shit was lagging. Oh my god. I don't know why.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't found their rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, they throw the eye into it.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Hayes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down.
I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Looking downfield on first down. Being aware of the entire situation, maybe you just let that ball go out of bounds, but he makes the catch and he'll lose yardage. Behind the chains now on second and long. Power football with the run. He breaks a tackle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Ready? The play action fake. Quarterback extends the play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
I just had that one line.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
No, I noticed. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I felt like I timed it, and then the quarterback was like faster. Like it looked like it was fast forward.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Come on.
Lewis to throw. He wants a big play here late. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot of getting the football.
Yeah. It's like I have talent. It's just, you know, again, it could just be me, but also like, I think he's.
And after this play,
80?
the
No,
cake
70?
will be baked.
70's under? High 70?
Maybe?
He's not
Defense
super fast, but I
backing
can get
up, trying to
away.
keep everything
The
in
thing
front.
that I've noticed with him is like I sometimes
Looking to
miss,
throw
like,
on first down.
passing.
Here's the pressure. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it when this panic together. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very